Welcome everyone to Black Moon Goddess Intuition. Well, the Black Moon Butterfly Effect by BMGI. Thank you for joining me once again. I am going to be doing the Water Sign Tarotscope for September 2024. I did do a pre-shuffle. So before I get into the prayer and everything, so my water signs, I'm really just getting this feeling like you guys are not listening to your intuition. You are not listening to the guidance that's being given. You are doing the opposite. You are doing what you think is right instead of what you're being guided to do. If you don't do what you are being guided to do and you do what you think is best, it will not turn out for your best interest. Okay? I will get into the card that I pulled for the pre-shuffle after I do the prayer. Okay? So for those of you that don't know, I found, I got the original translation of the Lord's Prayer from Aramaic, and I've been saying it every morning when I wake up. Well, every morning when I go to bed, and every evening when I wake up, because I work at night. So during the daytime is my nighttime, and the nighttime is my daytime because I work at night. Anyway, I say it before I go to bed, and I say it when I wake up. And I've been led to say it before I start my readings, so I wrote it down. In one of my many notebooks of affirmations, and this is just this one is called Just a Thought. So this has a lot of different things in it, books, dreams, affirmations, all kinds of things. Okay. So you guys get your own notebooks, journal, whatever, however you do it. All right. My sage went out, and my lighter is dying. So let's hope we have enough juice to get some kind of spark. I might just have to light a coal. Sorry, guys. And I'm cold. Like, it's warm as hell in Atlanta, but I'm cold in my house. So, hence the blanket, y'all. Don't judge me. Oh, we got Aura over there. We got Blueberry. Come on. I'm having a hard time here. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so the Bic is done. The Bic is done. Not meant for me to light it. Let me go see if I can find me some more fire. Y'all, give me a second. Blueberry's having a good time over there. Ugh. Yes, my blanket, because I'm cold. All right, let's hopefully this one works. Hopefully that will get going. All right. Sorry, guys. All right, let's get into the prayer. Then we'll get into the water signs reading. All right. Smudge spray. Smudge me and you. All right. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of our mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desire. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Unite the tangled threads of our destiny that bind us. Unite the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminates the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birth, power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is. Ashe. Alright, we got that going. We've got the sage going. Hopefully. Okay. So, again, being called to do what is right even when you don't feel confident enough to do it. I feel like my water signs have been the slave to their emotions. You are letting your emotions take over you. You are not being emotionally intelligent. You are letting others dictate to you how you should feel about a certain situation, and then when you have your own thought or your own feeling about it, you're not going with that. You're believing what someone outside of you is telling you. So during the pre-shuffle, you got a feeling you just can't shake, right? You have a feeling you just can't shake. Y'all know I'm double broadcasting, so forgive me. Insta, Facebook, YouTube. And it says, that little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. Something's been nagging at you. Something's been trying to get your attention. You've had a recurring thought, a recurring dream, a recurring nightmare. You've had the same sign and synchronicities have been coming to you. You've been getting messages and signs that are telling you the same thing, but in different ways. Listen, Linda, listen. Listen to the messages. Listen to what is being brought to your awareness. There is a reason for it. Okay? So, we're going to take a look at what you need to let go of, what you need to focus on, and what is coming in to help you for the month of September 2024 for my water signs. My Capricorn. I've been off all day with these things. I've been saying the wrong month, everything. Some of you might be involved with a Capricorn or have a Capricorn in your life. I feel like this Capricorn person is like the voice of truth for whatever reason. So, my Cancers, my Scorpios, my Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the month of September. God, Source, Spirit, my angel, my ancestors, my guides, I thank you for my abilities and my gifts. Please give me a message for the collective of water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for the month of September 2024. What do they need to let go of? What do they need to focus on? And what is coming in to help them, please, Spirit? All right, it's saying that you need to let go of. In the area of letting go, you got the card. Oh, this is the Rebel deck, by the way. The Rebel deck. It says it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. This is telling me that you need to let go of playing the blame game. Again, stop blaming other people for your shit. If you are letting someone do something to you, treat you a certain way, talk to you a certain way, whether it's at home, whether it's at work, whether it's personal, professional, whether it's, you know, or even spiritual, because your spiritual leaders can try and put you into this place of feeling guilty for not being on the path or whatever way, whatever have you. Okay? I feel like you have put yourself into some situations that you need to take accountability for. Seriously. Things aren't going your way, you allow them to happen. Motherfuckers treating you a certain way, you allow that to happen. Trigger warning. This is a warning. This is a trigger warning reading for my water signs. You know? It's telling you that you need to let go of the fact that you are blaming other people for the situation that you're in. Yes, I feel like other people or other entities or whatever have played a part in it. But the ultimate decision lies with you. So whether you agree or disagree with whatever, or whether you decide that you're going to whether you're going to engage with these people or take what they say as truth or whatever the case may be, you're letting them pull your strings. You're letting them dictate how you move. You're letting them you're letting them make you a puppet of their own design instead of you marching to your own tune. Stop feeling bad for standing up for yourself. Stop feeling bad for setting boundaries. Stop feeling guilty for saying no. Stop feeling guilty for not bailing people out. Stop putting yourself in these predicaments where you are left depleted, feeling like crap, and not getting anything done for yourself because you didn't spend all your time and energy running around doing things for other people by their own design and not by your own. What you need to let go for the month of September? It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. It's time for you to take accountability and responsibility for the part that you played in your own suffering. Okay? You've played a part in your own suffering as much as the guilty party. So you have to take the blame for your part of it, and they need to take accountability for their part. But the ultimate blame lies with you. Why? Because you allowed it to happen. You allowed this person to finagle you. You allowed this person to fugaze you. You allowed this person to manipulate you and to contort you like a contortionist into the mold that they wanted you to be and not the mold that God had put you in. So you are being diverted. What does the prayer say? I'm going to read that again. It says, do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminates the opportunities of the present moment. That part. That way. I got too much stuff up here. I got books everywhere. I'm a solitary witch, so of course I've got books everywhere. I've got books everywhere. I'm a solitary witch. We doing this shit dolo solo. Sorry, trying to fix my hair. Okay? What you need to hold on to for the month of September. It says take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. So you need to hold on to the fact that there is a big world out there. There's more than your current situation. You need to see past your current situation. You need to see past your current circle of friends. You need to see past what you think you know. There's a big world out there. Take a trip. Go do something that makes you happy. Go to the beach. Go on a solitary trip. You don't need to have anybody go with you. Take yourself out on a date. You know, do something that is going to uplift you, that is for only you. Not because somebody else wanted to do it, not because somebody else is going with you. Whatever this activity is that you need to do, it needs to be a solo thing. When you take this trip, when you go on this walk, when you do whatever it is that you need to do to center yourself, it's a solitary thing. You need to do it alone. You don't need anyone's permission. You don't even need to tell anybody about it. Don't need to tell anybody that you're doing it. You don't need to tell anybody that that it's been done. You just need to do it for yourself. Move in silence. Okay? What is going on here? Move in silence. What is coming in to help you for the month of September? It says you need a good fucking cry. Get that ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. You've been bottling things up. So you're gonna come to this place this month where you're gonna do a lot of releasing. There's a lot of healing happening. There's a lot of releasing that which no longer serves you on this new path. And again, I've been saying this in all the readings, the decisions and the energy that you are clearing out and bringing in for the month of September will be with you for the next 6 to 9 months. So how do you want to live in that 6 to 9 months? Do you like how you've been? Do you like how you've been treated? Do you like the energy that you're getting? Do you like the energy that you're holding? If you don't, then get your cry on, release that shit, and move on. Stop blaming others for the things that are happening. Yes, they played a part. Yes, they had their hand in it. But you allowed it to happen. My Cancers, my Pisces, my Scorpios. Come on now. All right. What do you need to let go of? My Cancers, please. What do they need to let go of for the month of September? My Cancers, please. Cancer, month of September. What do they need to let go of? 9 of Hearts. You need to let go of those things that you thought were secure. For, like the blame game that's been going on, it's all about you not being fulfilled. You're not being fulfilled, and you're looking for that fulfillment from the outside. You're looking for outside validation for you to be happy, for you to be abundant, for you to be successful, for you to set boundaries, for you to retain your money. Whatever it is, you are looking for outside validation. And this 9 of Hearts is telling me that you are the one that you need to go within. You need to go within and not outside of yourself. You are surrounded by the peanut gallery that say that they have have your best interest at heart, but they really don't. They have their best interest at heart. And every time that you listen to them, you're following the advice that is going to benefit them and hinder you. Okay, my Cancers. My Scorpios, you got the 5 of Hearts in reverse. So you are coming out of this energy of the blame game. You're coming out of the energy of feeling sorry for yourself and allowing feeling disappointment and things like that. You have come to the point where you are letting go of your perception of how things used to be. You are seeing the part that you played. So I feel like you are seeing the part that you really need to let go of is those final last little attachments that are keeping you in this place of self-batterment. It's like you keep beating yourself up about this one thing that you just can't let go of. I feel like you've let go of several other things, but this one thing is holding you in this space. But you have let go of so much, it's telling me that you are on the right path and to continue to do what you're doing to release yourself from these traumas, these attachments, judgments, and all of this other stuff. All right. Pisces, please. What does the Pisces need to let go of for the month of September? What do Pisces need to let go of for the month of September? Whoa. Woo-hoo. The 8 of Diamonds. You need to let go of working for other people. Everything you do is in the service of others. What do you do that's in the service of yourself? I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to work meticulously on clearing your space, of doing the necessary internal work so that you are no longer a victim. So you are no longer victimized. So you are no longer the punching bag. So you no longer feel like these things are you. They are you because you've allowed it, but they're not you because you are not the initiator. But you are allowing it to happen. You are continuing to let it happen. You are continuing to let somebody talk to you crazy. You're continuing to let somebody encroach on your money. You're continuing to let people take you for granted. And God's Holy Spirit has said you need to work super hard this month to let that go of people pleasing, being the one to always fix things. It's not your job to bail everybody out. It is not your job to be Captain Save-A-Ho. It is not your job to be the one that is the fall guy. Your part is that you've allowed this to happen continuously, over and over and over. And not just in this situation, but in every other situation in your life. For years now. It's time for you to let that energy go, okay? What energy did you need to hold on to for the month of September? It says take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people that are cooler than you. That means talk to people that are going to uplift you. Talk to people that are going to stimulate your mind, body, and soul. You know, somebody that's going to show you what it means to relax. To let go of the burdens, to lay your burdens down. Okay? It is time for you to relax. It is time for you to lay these things down that are not being of any use to you. Mentally, you're mentally exhausted. You're physically drained. You're spiritually void because you can't seem to connect because you've got so many other things in your energy field that is causing an anomaly. So you can't connect with spirit. Spirit's trying to connect with you to tell you, look, hey, you need to let this go so you can do this. Some of you might be literally taking a trip. You may be leaving out of your current place of residence, your state. You might be going on a trip somewhere. You might be doing something different outside of your normal neighborhood, community, or what have you, okay? Cancers. What energy is coming in to help my Cancers for the month of September? What energy is coming in to help my Cancers for the month of September? Cancers. What energy do they need to hold on to for the month of September? You got the King of Hearts. This is my Cancers. You guys are going to be coming in. You guys are the most emotionally mature and intelligent of the zodiac sign. You know where to put your love, your energy, your commitment, your loyalty, and where not to. You do not mince words. You understand what needs to happen. So for the month of September, you are holding on to that energy of discernment where it comes to where you go, how you go, and what you do when you're there. And when I say that, I mean where are you going emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically? Where are you going, right? So you're gonna take a trip down memory lane. You're gonna take a trip. It's I feel nostalgia for my Cancers for the month of September, as far as where you need to go. Okay. Of where you need to go. Sorry, guys. All right, my Scorpios. My Scorpios, you got the Three of Hearts. So the Three of Hearts is all about celebration, coming together with others, feeling that kinship with other people. So I feel like you're going to be going to parties. You're going to be connecting with like-minded people. And that's where that trip comes in at. You may be going on vacation. You may be going on a business trip. You may be going on a spiritual retreat. Something that's going to help you connect with like-minded people. Do that so that you can see where you have let yourself down in certain instances. I kind of feel like for the month of September, Spirit is asking you to take this time to remove yourself from the current situation and connect with people that are like-minded, of the same, that have the same goals, ideas, even somebody that has more than you that you can look up to, somebody that can mentor you in a certain way or in a certain area of your life. Some of you are looking for guidance, but you're looking in all the wrong places, and the guidance that you have had has been manipulative at best. Okay? My Pisces, what do they need to hold on to for the month of September? What do my Pisces need to hold on to for the month of September? Where is this trip taking them for the month of September? Month of September. My Pisces, you got the Jack of Clubs. So this is all about being hasty, making hasty decisions. What you need to hold on to this month is moving with strategy. Okay, my Pisces, you need to take a trip. You need to think about where can you go from here. This is what I'm hearing from my Pisces. Where can I go from here? You've been through the ringer. You've done enough. You've done this. You've done that. You've bailed people out. You've been the scapegoat. You've been the breadwinner. You've been the end all that be all for everyone and everything around you, at work, at home. You've provided emotional support, intellectual support. You have given everyone and everything, every part of you, and left nothing for yourself. Spirit is saying it is time for you to fucking go on hiatus, okay? Go on strike. This is not a hasty move. You haven't made any hasty decisions. This has been a long time coming. And it's time to move. It's time to move this energy out with haste. You need to take the time to take this trip within yourself to decide what it is that you really want. Is this the life that you really want to live? Is this the way you really want to continue for the next 6 to 9 months? Is this the energy that you want to hold? Travel may help. Not making hasty decisions, but making a decision that's going to move you in the right direction. My Pisces, you guys are in this energy of escapism right now because things aren't going the way you want. So you're in this thing of daydreaming, escaping. Anything that glitters you think is gold. So it's going to, because you think it's going to help you escape the situation that you're in. It's not. Sorry, it's not. You are in the situation that you're in because you allowed it to happen. You are in a situation you are in because you haven't spoken up. You're in a situation that you're in because you have not put your foot down. You're in a situation you're in because you have not been clear about what you want. You tell the universe that you want one thing, but energetically, you're like, oh, I don't know. You want to put stipulations on how spirit gets you out of the situation that you're in. How is that? How is it that you're telling spirit, help me, I need you, but you're telling, but don't do this and don't do that, and help me here, but don't do this. I don't want this to happen. I don't want that to happen. When God saw a spirit come through, they're like a wrecking ball. They're going to come through. They're going to come through like Saturn in retrograde to course correct. So whatever happens during that course correction is meant to happen. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. So take a trip. Go see some new shit. Experience some new shit. Do something new with your hair. Buy some new clothes. Try a different style. Try a different avenue of stress relief. Get out of your comfort zone of in this rat race of people pleasing and not living your life authentically. You're living as an imposter. You're living somebody else's life, my Pisces. I feel it. You guys are trying to escape, but you're mentally escaping. You need to physically escape. So therefore, you need to do the practical part of it. That means research places that you want to live. Go apply for jobs in these places. Find you another career. Do the legwork you need so you can get out of the situation you're in instead of doing a mental escape. You need a physical escape. What's going to help you guys get on the move? Because Mercury retrograde is coming to an end. When Mercury retrograde comes to an end, yo, the energy is going to move. The energy is going to move. And if you're not ready, you're going to get dragged under with the undertow. And you're going to be right there drowning for the next 6 to 9 months. What is the energy that is coming in to help my Cancers for the month of September 2024, please, Spirit? What is the energy that is coming in? The 8 of Spades. Telling that what is coming in for my Cancers is for you to get out of your own mind. You have been in this self-imposed prison of the mind. That means you have kept everything under wraps, right? You've suppressed your emotions. You've bit your tongue. You've turned the other cheek. You've allowed others to do to you what you would not do unto them. You've allowed yourself to be the punching bag. And this is a self-imposed prison of the mind, thinking that you are helping others, you are sparing them, you are coddling them, you are handling them with kid gloves, you are sparing their feelings. But what is that doing for you? Like, seriously, what is that doing for you? So the energy that is going to come in to help you is saying that you need to have a good fucking cry. You need to go ahead and mourn your losses and move the fuck on. Because you have put yourself in this situation. You have continually allowed people to encroach on your time, your money, your emotions, to rule you like they're playing you like a drum. They're playing you like a drum, and you know that they're playing you. But because you feel like you can better hide the hurt, and your suffering in silence is going to make it better for them, it's not. It's not. You're enabling them to keep using you, and then you're hindering yourself from growing and clearing out this hurt and these betrayals. Instead, you're piling them on. You're piling them on. The energy that is going to come in is going to be some shit that you're not going to be able to unsee. And it's going to make you look at the fact that, yo, why am I doing this? Why have I put so much stock in making sure that they're okay, or making sure that this situation goes on without a hitch, even at the detriment of myself? I'm strong. I can bear the weight of it. They won't see me sweat. That type of thing. But in the long run, what is that doing for you? In the long run, it's putting you in a place of depression, being overworked, underpaid, and underappreciated. It's putting you in this place where you are looking at yourself like the fool. You're not understanding what's going on. You're not understanding why you keep getting these needy ass fucking people. You're not understanding why motherfuckers keep betraying you. You're not understanding why you can't get from around people that are just so negative. Because you think that this is something that you deserve. God is going to show you something different. Spirit is going to show you another path. Spirit's going to show you that once you let all this energy out, that good fucking cry that you need to have, you're going to be releasing that energy. Once you release that energy, you're going to be energized like the Energizer Bunny, and you're going to see things from a different perspective. You're going to go from an 8 of Spades, from being a self-imposed imprisonment of the mind, to like the Sun card, where everything is shining and everything has been illuminated for you to see the opportunities of your present moment. My Scorpios, what do we have for my Scorpios, please? What energy is helping them get this good fucking cry? What energy is coming in for my Scorpios for the month of September? We've got the 7 of Spades. The 7 of Spades is the 7 of Swords, and this is feeling, the 7 of Swords is all about, stop that. It's all about you finding your direction, right? So if you have been in this energy of not being able to clear out enough toxicity so that you can clearly choose a direction and a path, You're going to be stuck in this Seven of Swords energy. And the Seven of Swords energy is all about deception. Someone feeling like they're getting away with something. Someone that is not living up to their full potential. Someone that is not giving themselves the benefit of the doubt, or giving the benefit of the doubt to the wrong person, and they're getting usurped of their energy, their possessions, you know, things like that. You're being robbed. Literally. You're being robbed. Or you're robbing yourself. You're robbing yourself of the opportunities that are being presented to you, because you're too busy looking at these other people. I mean, worried about the wrong thing and not looking at the people that's really taking your shit from you. And you're wondering, why am I not getting things done? Why is everything getting put on the back burner? Why is everything seem to not be congruent and flowing the way it needs to flow? Because you're giving the benefit of the doubt to the wrong people and not yourself. So the energy that's going to help you, you're going to see this betrayal is going to be dead in your face. And it's going to be a betrayal that's going to hurt like hell. I'm going to tell you right now, and it's going to hurt like fuck. Wherever this betrayal is coming from, you're not going to see it coming. It's going to be out of nowhere. And you're going to have that good fucking cry. You're going to go ahead and release all of that toxic energy, all of that negativity, all of that people pleasing, all of that being overwhelmed, over that being burdened, and all of that energy. You're going to let that go. And it's going to help you in the long run to be able to move on and let go of the hurt, the pain, the deception, the toxic matter that has been building up in your body. My Scorpios, this is something that you are holding within your body, like the cells in your body. So this could have come from a past life as well and just culminated with this life. But I kind of feel like you're going to be betrayed, but it's going to be a blessing in disguise. This betrayal needed to happen. This deception needed to happen, because otherwise you would have kept going down this road and you would have never seen their true colors, because you would have kept justifying it for them. Okay, my Scorpios? But please, my Scorpios, we know y'all. Okay, we know how you guys are. Please, don't let them destructive waters come and bury everything under silt. What is that stuff called that the ocean drags down with it? The dirt and stuff, the silt of the ocean. Don't cover everything in silt. Let it be clean water that washes it away, not negative, destructive energy. Okay? You can deal with deception. You can deal with betrayal. You can deal with the disease of others and yourself, but in a constructive way. Okay? My Pisces, what energy is coming in for my Pisces to have this good fucking cry in a system for the month of September? What energy is coming in for the month of September to help my woohoo? We've got the Three of Diamonds. The Three of Diamonds is all about networking. It's all about coming together with like-minded people. It's all about getting a strategy and a plan together. It's all about the blueprint of it, the architectural blueprint of your next move, of your future, of your life, of the things that you want to do. And there are people, places, things, ideologies, even divine intervention that is going to come in for my Pisces in the month of September that is going to help you take the steps necessary so that you can build and move on. God's Source Spirit is like, this is not where you're supposed to be. This is not how you're supposed to be moving. This is not how you're supposed to be feeling. Have that good cry. Let that shit out once and for all. Mourn every loss, every betrayal, every deception, all of the emotions that rush up to you when you want to cry and you need to release. Feel them all. Feel them all, and feel them as intensely as you possibly can. And imagine as you're crying that energy is leaving you for once and for all. This is what you need to move on, to help, to heal. Okay? If you got a feeling that you just can't shake, Once you see it, you're not going to be able to unsee it. Once you feel it, you're not going to be able to unfeel it. And I want you to remember it. I want you to remember what it felt like when you cried and you purged all of this negativity, toxicity, all of this shit out of your system, Pisces. I want you to remember it. I want you to feel it every time, so that you don't fall back down into the rabbit hole of being deceived and manipulated. Okay? Any more messages, please, Spirit, for my water signs for the month of September? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, month of September 2024. Ooh. 3 of Pentacles, works. Things are in the works. Look at that. Things are being in the works to help guide you, build you an empire. Build your empire. Things are coming in to help you. Things are in the works. God, Source, Spirit, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, however you see divinity, don't come for me. They are working in your favor. My water signs. You guys have been under such duress. My water signs, I feel so heavy. Your energy is so heavy. Like, you have been, my Cancers have been holding emotions back. They've been suffering in silence. My Scorpios have been betrayed, and they're holding in the sorrow and the regret of the choices that they've made. My Pisces are trying to escape that their situation is so fucking bad. Like, you guys emotionally are going through it. Financially, things are not so bad, but they can be better. You know, spiritually, you guys are going through it because you're not feeling supported. You're not feeling guided. You're not feeling like Spirit has your back. And that's all because you are living these other people's lives. You are letting other people dictate to you how you should feel, how you should go about things, how you should defend yourself, if you should defend yourself. You are letting this shit happen. So like it says, it's not anyone else's fault. It's your own because you're allowing it to happen. People would only do to you what you allow them to do. Situations can only transpire because you allow them to happen. Do you have any other messages for my water signs for the month of September, Spirit? Do you have any other messages for my water signs for the month of September, Spirit? Happiness. Happy, 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 happiness is coming for you. My Pisces, my Scorpios, my Cancers, I'm going to let you know right now this is going to be a hard month for you. It's going to be a hard month emotionally. It's going to be a hard month as far as healing goes. But there's happiness abound. They got the red cups at the barbecue. Yo, do you know what that means? The red cups at the barbecue? If you know, you know. Yo, it's party time. Party time. You've got the 9 of water, which is the 9 of cups, which is wish fulfillment, personal fulfillment. The personal goals that you are trying to manifest for your spiritual growth and your personal growth and your spiritual development are all coming into you to bring you happiness. You got 3 and a 9. All you're missing is that 6. Right? 3 and the 9. Multiples of 3. You are being supported. God, Source, Spirit, the Ascendant Masters, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, deities, angels, higher frequencies, your higher self. They're all coming in to assist you for the month of September. The month of September is for you to do the course correction. Realize, take accountability and responsibility for where you're at and move the fuck on. Don't beat yourself up about it. Take that trip that you need to take to leave that shit at the crossroads if you have to. Do what needs to be done so that you can purge yourself, so that you can have the next 6 to 9 months to manifest peace and happiness. Take a journey to go on to change the path of your journey. Jeez, I can talk. I swear I can. The channeling, man. When I be channeling and the energies be coming through, the words be not wording. Okay? Are there any other messages? Like my water signs, y'all got a lot going on. Yeah, you got the 5 of clubs. The 5 of clubs is all about, you know, fighting against things that are not going to be. It's like arguing with fucking fools. If you argue with a fool, you look like the fool. So it's like you have been taking on things, doing things that are making you look like the fool. Stop it. You are taking on things that are making you look crazy. People are wondering, why are you doing the things that you do? How are you getting away with? Why are you letting people get away with the things that they are getting away with? How are you about to move out of the situation that you're in? My water signs. I don't know what the hell y'all been going through, but I'm going to say emotionally, you guys have been going through it. You guys have been going through this dark night of the soul for a minute now. The month of September is telling you, yo, take no more shorts. Take no more losses. Let no one else dictate to you how your life is going to be. And at the end of the day, the reason why you're in the situation you're in is because you put yourself there. Sorry. Trigger warning, my water signs. I'm telling you. Y'all are in the situation you're in because you allowed it to be. You're saying that this person did this, that person did that, oh, they said this, oh, they did that, or they wouldn't do this, or they wouldn't do that. The bottom line is, you allowed it to happen. You allowed them to manipulate you. You allowed them to gaslight you. You allowed them to tell you what you wanted to hear in the moment, and you believed them. Why? Why did you believe the lie and not the truth? The lie is always easier to believe than the truth. Why? You allowed this shit to happen. It's not anyone else's fault but your own. You allowed this to happen. You took their word as fucking gold and it was fucking fake. You let them shit in your Cheerios and call it fucking marshmallows. You let them rain on your parade and call it motherfucking a golden shower. Like, nigga. Get your shit together. The cards don't lie, and neither do I. Like, the energy that I got before I even pulled the cards was heavy. Super heavy for my water signs. Like, y'all need to do a spiritual bath. Y'all need to cleanse your space. Y'all need to get your shit together, because at the end of the day, if you don't, this is the energy you're going to be in for the next 6 to 9 months. If you don't want to be in this energy for the next 6 to 9 months, then do what you need to do. Like the cards say, what you need to hold on to for the month of September is take a trip. That means take a vacation from this shit that you're in. I'm going to tell y'all right now. My Cancers, the trip that y'all need to take is out of the blame game. You guys need to stop suffering in silence. Get out of this island that you've been on where you feel like you have to constantly take the brunt of everyone else's anger, frustration, laziness, everything. My Cancers, y'all are taking everybody else's shit on, and then you're wondering why the fuck your ass is, why you feel the way you feel. You're drained. You're exhausted. You just can't get your energy up. You're mad for no reason. Your energy is wonky. You just can't get it together. Why? Because you have taken on everybody else's negative and toxic energy, and you have no room to let it go so that you can cleanse yourself. What do you need to let go of? Taking responsibility and accountability. You're in the situations you're in because you allowed it to happen. What you need to hold on to. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people that are cooler than you are. You don't always got to be the coolest cucumber in the bunch. You can learn from other people. You can learn from others' mistakes, and you can learn from others' victories. The energy that is coming in to help you this month, a good fucking cry. You need to have a good fucking cry. Get your ugly cry on, it says. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Your soul is mad at you. Your higher self is angry with my water signs because you're not listening. You are not listening. You're listening to outside people and not your own inner guidance, not your own ancestors, not God's source spirit, not the universe. You are listening to these motherfuckers that are manipulating you, using you for their own fucking, their own gains, and leaving you fucking beat, battered, and broken on the side of the fucking road looking crazy, wondering, oh, what can I do to help them? And you're broken and battered. What the fuck? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Get your cry on, mourn whatever you need to mourn, and get your shit together. Your soul will thank you in the morning. Have a good, long, ugly cry, and in the morning, shine like a fucking diamond. Shine like a diamond. My water signs, the people around you do not have your best interests at heart. They are using you. They are manipulating you. They are projecting their toxicity onto you. And you are accepting it like a gift. Cut it out. It's not a gift. You are allowing this shit to happen to you. Stop it. Stop it. You're feeling broken. You're feeling regret. You're feeling sorrow. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling like you're running around like a chicken with its head cut off. You're feeling like somebody is playing you for like you Willy Lump. And you are. Sorry. And you are. Because why are you allowing them to tell you how to live your life? Why are you allowing this shit to happen? Why are you not setting these boundaries that you know you need to set? The card says it in the beginning. It says you have a feeling that you just can't shake. There's a little voice inside of you. Listen to that shit. Listen. My water signs, yo. Y'all ancestors are mad. Spirit is upset. Like, get your cry on and get your shit together. The Two of Diamonds. You're straddling the fence. Pick a side. Pick a side. Your side or their side. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're not going to care more about your situation than you. They don't give a fuck. Whoever's using you, whoever's manipulating you, whoever's taking your money, whoever's gaslighting you, whoever's love bombing you, they're sociopaths, narcissists, and just all around negative people. Stop listening to their lies. You are smarter than this. Spirit is saying that you are straddling the fence. Pick a side and pick your side, the winning side. Pick the side of spirit. Do not continue to go through this month holding on to other people's expectations, and you're trying to live up to other people's expectations. What about the expectations that you have for yourself? In any area of your life. You should be living up to your expectations. Not the expectations of other people that are only using them to degrade you, to keep you underfoot. They got their foot on your neck and you don't even feel it because you're so used to being there. You're used to suffering in silence. You're used to taking their shit and just moving and doing what you feel that they need you to do so you don't feel their wrath. What about your wrath? You're water, for goodness sakes. Y'all are water signs. You are creative and destructive energy. Use that shit. Use that shit. Destroy the status quo and create a paradise. Destroy the lie and live in truth. It's not going to be easy. I'm not saying it is. It's going to hurt like fucking hell. And then you're going to have to let go of a whole lot of shit that you thought that you could live with. You thought that you could live with, oh, I could just go and, deal with this for a little bit. It might be just for now, but they're going to get it together. They're going to see that the way that I am treating them versus the way that they're treating me, and they're going to treat me the way that I'm treating them. Bullshit. Stop living in this lie. Stop straddling the fence. Stop being the victim. Stop allowing this shit to happen. Stop taking the disrespect and the betrayal with a grain of salt. One up under the chin. It'll be okay. I am not a believer in turning the cheek. I'm not a believer of I'm just gonna be the bigger person and just let them do this shit to me and I'll get mine on the back end. Fuck that shit. You nip that shit in the bud and you nip it in the bud quick. You stop suffering in silence. You fucking sound off like a fucking blowhorn. You motherfucking go so loud and so strong and be so righteous about it. Stand on your high horse. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You need to stand on your pulpit and you need to shout out from the mountaintop what you are and what you are not willing to deal with. And if they're not willing to get on the bandwagon, fucking kick them asses to the curb, man. Nobody's going to care more about you than you. Nobody. Not your husband, not your wife, not your mama, not your daddy, not your sister, not your brother, not your children, not your grandchildren. Not your animals. Nobody's going to care more about your life than you. My Cancers, stop suffering in silence. Speak up for yourself. My Scorpios, y'all need to stop being in this energy of regret and wanting to exact revenge. Who are you getting revenge on? Yourself? You say send back to sender. You are the sender. You allow spirit to bring this into your reality. Why? Because your energy was focused on the wrong shit. And your energy was focused on things that you didn't want. Oh, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want this situation. I don't want to experience this. I don't want to feel that. I don't want to see this. I don't want to taste that. Guess what? You're focusing on what you didn't want to get, Scorpio, and you got more of what you didn't want. Stop it. My Pisces, y'all motherfuckers, y'all are in this escape. Y'all are in an escape room. Really, you done put yourself in this box. You put yourself in this situation. You've allowed this situation to constantly to build and build and build to the point where you're like, fuck it, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to escape. And you done put yourself in this fucking world that isn't reality. Stop it. Stop escaping, nip the shit in the bud, and create heaven on earth. Your happiness is not dictated by somebody else, Pisces. Only you can make yourself happy. Only you can be the dominion over your life. If you let somebody else have dominion over your life and then you try and take control back, guess what's going to happen? They're not giving it back. They're not giving back prime real estate. They're not going to give back prime real estate. Okay? It's like you making a bet and you realizing after you made the bet that you done played yourself. You think that it's like, okay, no. They just said use the CashApp situation. Okay, so imagine you sent the CashApp. You sent the CashApp to the wrong person because you didn't check the CashApp name with the person that you were sending the CashApp to. So you just sent this person, some random person, $1,000 fucking dollars. The wrong person. You just sent the CashApp to the wrong person, $1,000. So in order for you to get your money back, you're going to the person that you sent it to and asking them for the money back, and they're like, fuck no, you sent it to me. Whose fault is it? Yours or theirs? Get out of this place of trying to escape. Get into the nitty gritty. My Pisces, y'all need to stop trying to escape. Everything that glitter ain't gold. Just because you're in this situation and something else comes along that smells good and looks good and sounds like an enticing offer doesn't mean that it is. That's a trick. It's a test. Are you going to fucking deal with what you got going on, or are you going to escape and take on another problem instead of dealing with what you got? I'm just saying. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent by water signs. Get your shit together. The writing is on the wall. The proof is in the pudding. However you want to say it. You guys need to let go of the fact that you are not the orchestrator of this. You allowed this to happen. Whatever is going on, you allowed it to. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Take accountability and responsibility for the choices that you've made that have put you on the path that you are on and in the direction that you're in right now. It's not to say that it can't be changed, but in order for you to change it, um, you have to take accountability and responsibility for the part that you played, for the path that you're on, and the situation that you're in, and that you're in right now. It's nobody else's fault. It's yours. You allowed this person to do this. You allowed this situation to transpire. You didn't say anything. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. It's your fault. Okay? Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. The road to hell is paved in good intentions. You may have all the good intentions in the world, but what has it done for you? All of your good intentions towards someone else or towards something else, what has it done for you, my water signs? Where has it put you? What path has it put you on? You took a blind turn somewhere? Erykah Badu song. You know, I took a wrong turn back there somewhere. That's the lyric that came out to me. I took a wrong turn back there somewhere. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? Yeah, didn't you know? You lost your way. You lost your way. And they gaslighted you into steering you in the direction that they want. Now you're on their path, not your own. And not the one that God, source, spirit, and put you on. Course correction, y'all. Get your ugly cry on and do what you need to fucking do. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to pull three cards, 3 oracle cards, and we're going to be out of here for my water signs. Okay? What oracle cards am I pulling, Spirit? What oracle card am I pulling? Oh. Let's get the angel answers cards. We're pulling 3 cards. The angels got the answers. The angels have the answers. All right, guys. God, source, spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guides, please give me 3 cards for my water signs to take us on up out of here. Give me 3 cards. 3 cards for my water signs. What answers? What answers do you have? Didn't you know? Didn't you know? Three cards for my water signs, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more, please. One more, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. It says, big happy changes, let go, and unlikely. So, I'm getting that there are big happy changes coming around for you for the month of September. All you have to do is let go of the role that you've been playing in your own life. And it is unlikely that you won't see the changes that you are supposed to see. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, it is unlikely that you will get these big happy changes if you do not let them go. Okay? I need one more for this unlikely, please. What does this unlikely mean as far as my water signs are concerned? Unlikely for my water signs, please. Unlikely for my water signs, please. The 7 of spades. It is unlikely that the seeds that you planted will come into fruition, and you will be able to realize your big happy changes, dreams, and goals. As long as if you do not let go. It's unlikely that this will come to pass. Now, it is unlikely that it will not come to pass. If you let it go, this will come to pass. All of the seeds that you've planted over the years, over this time, will come to pass for you. But if you do not let go of what you think you know or how you operate in your own life, the role that you play in your life, you're not going to realize these things, and you're going to be pissed the fuck off for the next 6 to 9 months. Wondering and waiting, how can you get from under this? Okay? I love you guys. I'm going to leave it there. Remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. Love yourself more than you love anything or anyone. If you don't love yourself, nobody else will. Okay? That's for my water signs specifically. All right. Peace out, y'all.